Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Every whistle's gone, that's foul. Kimmich, Javi Martinez. And here's Canapri. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Hernandez. Kimmich. Gnabry. Javi Martinez. And here's Gnabry. Lewandowski! Oh, that's a fine save!
Lewandowski sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
What a ball this has turned out to be! Kimmich. Davis. And it's Goretzka. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Usa Sissoko. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And here's Gnabry. They've won a corner. Gets up to head it! Goal! Bayern Munich! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Bayern Munich draw first blood here.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And here's Griezmann, and here's Sissoko. Mbappe hits one! Danger averted for now. Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Out of play for a throw. So who's he picking out? Griezmann. Good ball, it's found its target. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Hernandez, and they've been caught out here. Javi Martinez. Bayern Munich are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And it's Griezmann. Moussa Sissoko. Griezmann. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Mbappe shapes to shoot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Good take, and he's had a look. Moussa Sissoko. Could be a chance here.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Javi Martinez. Bayern Munich are leading with half-time drawing close. Gnabry. Lewandowski. And it's played forward. Defenders on the back foot. Steered forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Just brushed off the ball there. And here's Ben Yedder. Mbappe. And here's Ben Yedder. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Hernandez. Hernandez goes looking. Schüller. Goretzka. Bullock set up one goal so far. That'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well, there's good movement off the ball, the passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Bayern Munich come in, having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. Just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Gnabry, with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back. And
the finish!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And it's Griezmann. Griezmann with a shot! He's got away with one there. And France can counter now. Griezmann. Muller absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Now a chance to break. Ben Yedder tries a shot! Sticks it away! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And here's Ben Yedder. Griezmann. It's on a plate. It's anyone's ball. Forward it goes. Kimpembe does well to read it and intercepts. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Ben Yedder. He's played him through. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
He's had a look.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Kante just wouldn't be beaten there. Pogba. And here's Ben Yedder. Mbappe. Griezmann. Half an hour gone in the second half. France driving forward in search of a late winner. Mbappe. Griezmann.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. So we have a double substitution going on here. Tolisso plays it forward. He spotted the run and played him through.
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And it's Pogba.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Coman. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And the finish! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof! That was a given, it always was.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful.
Mbappe has a shot! Clearance and very necessary. 2 minutes to be added on. Almost there, and the players can feel it. This could spell danger. Mbappe Gets flagged offside. And time is up. Bayern Munich have held on in a knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. How do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker. Not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the shoulder, looking for that ball in behind, and that prevents the opposition defence from getting too high or, indeed, getting too comfortable.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Goretzka unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Ben Yedder. Mbappe. Ball through needs to be good here. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Shula. And it's Gnabry. Gnabry needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
And here's Griezmann. Well read, he sorted that out. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
And here's Lewandowski. Tolisso. Tolisso goes looking. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And here's shoots! Goal! Bayern Munich! The breakthrough strike! Oh my goodness, that has ripped the rigging.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
So we have... It's Ben Yedder! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Ben Yedder simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
In with a header! Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
And it's played forward. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? He's got away. Boateng gets it back. There are a few waiting for it. Javi Martinez tries to get it forward quickly. Longley. And they've been caught out here. Tolisso. Conte. Forward it goes. And here's Ben Yedder. Oh, good take and the shot! Goal, France! And the comeback is complete. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
France go into the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Javi Martinez. Javi Martinez plays it forward. And here's Griezmann, and it's Ben Yedder. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Mbappe. Goretzka. And we've reached half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Bayern Munich would seem to still be getting over the OG. It was an honest mistake, and they've got to move on.
We are already promptly back underway.
Bayern Munich need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Javi Martinez drives it forward, cut out in the nick of time. Tolisso, Rafael Varane. Alaba positions himself well and cuts it out. Gnabry. Kimmich. Müller. He's had that put on the plate, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Conte. It's on a plate. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Griezmann with a shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Mbappe brings the ball forward. And he's there to cut it out. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And that's caused a worry or two. Great leap! Oh, taken with style! And with that goal comes comfort. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no sledge.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Mbappe! Javi Martinez. Gnabry. Kimmich. And it's Goretzka. Gets the better of his man.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And it's Ben Yedder. Out to the right. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Conte, and help's available out wide. Schüller can get it clear. Javi Martinez battles to win it back.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too. Ben Yedder really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
What a throw in. Gets away from his opponent. Griezmann. And here's Sissoko. Conte. Hoists it forward. And here's Griezmann. Hernandez. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Müller set up 1 goal so far. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Jerome Boateng. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge-of-your-seat encounter, and importantly, it offered the right result.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. But if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Of course, Manuel Neuer. He doesn't just dominate his area, Peter, he seems to control the whole of the defensive third. He's excellent at mopping up any balls that make it through that defensive line. And what's more, he can often turn those interceptions into lethal counter-attacks too.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Goretzka. Kimmich. Tolisso. Conte. They are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Gnabry gets into a dangerous position. Mbappe. Oh, real danger here. Mbappe! Oh, great save, real class.
Mbappe sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Oh, he's not going to get that. Conte. Griezmann. Bayern Munich, yet to have a shot on target. And here's Benzema. Schüller gets it back.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Müller battles to win it back. Shoots! Goal! France! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
France take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And the weighted pass, and he's cut it out.
Benzema really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
It's found its way to him, and the finish! Just sails past the upright.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Conte. Griezmann. Tolisso. Mbappe. Griezmann. Timely intervention. Hernandez. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And here's Benzema. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Griezmann. He's had that put on a plate. Caught offside that time. Schüller. Kimmich. Javi Martinez. Goretzka. Müller. Kimmich. It's got through and goes down, but nothing given. Benzema. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski looking to penetrate opposition lines. Gnabry. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. This could shapes to shoot. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Conte. 5 minutes till the break. Tolisso, who does have an assist to his name.
Benzema really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Hernandez. Javi Martinez. Kimmich. Gnabry. Good challenge, he just stood firm. The first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. Even decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, not rush into mistakes.
Just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Bayern Munich don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Tolisso has got himself a free kick. France looking to pull clear here. Griezmann with a... Griezmann! It's broken loose. Tolisso. Goretzka. Going for goal! And in it goes! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Hits one! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly. He's gone for it! And it's come back out! That is doing no harm.
Well, he was so quick to respond to that, almost made it count. Great opportunity.
Pogba. And it's played forward. Whistle's gone, that's foul. France with a decent chance here, and there's little doubt about who'll take it. But there's a lot to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Goretzka. France keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
And it's Griezmann. Griezmann, and he's there to cut it out. Kimmich. Now it's Griezmann. Oh, that is asking for trouble. France disappointing in the end there. That urgency. He's on the move, and he's going to have to go it alone. Conte. Griezmann. Tolisso. Pogba. Kimmich with a good steal, well played. Müller. Now, can he capitalise? Right on the edge of the penalty area, what's he giving here? Well, the referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Bayern Munich with a set-piece chance. Hernandez goes looking. Defending was strong and firm. Schüller. Goretzka. And here's Lewandowski. Longley. And here's Benzema. Mbappe. Mbappe! Keeper's not concerned by that. Davis. Goretzka.
This game seems as if it's going to go beyond the rescue point, so they need a goal and fast just to raise spirits and at least give their fans something to cheer. Bayern Munich are enjoying lots of possession, but they just can't find any penetration.
That had to be more accurate. Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again. Pogba. That's not going to make it. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
throw it. Conte. Griezmann. His goal-scoring skills have already been evident.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Tolisso. Kimmich. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Bayern Munich, well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at. The referee's awarded a free kick. And here's Müller. France get it back again. Oh, lovely, and he's lost his man. And it's Griezmann. It's on a plate. Good take. Mbappe! Goretzka. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Müller. Goretzka. Lewandowski. Conte. Mbappe. Griezmann. And it's Griezmann. Mbappe. Benzema. Benzema showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
France have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Müller. Lewandowski. Javi Martinez. Bayern Munich, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And here's Lewandowski. Kimmich. And here's Lewandowski. It's one! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again.
Tries a shot! And in it goes! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
France grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded.
It's Griezmann! Goal, France! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And that's it. That was always inevitable. France take the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's Goretzka. And here's Gnabry. Goretzka. Müller. Gets it back. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. And here's Benzema. Conte. And here's Pogba. Real chance! And in again. Back of the net. And already they're looking to run away with it. Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
France go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
That's offside. Yes, it is. And the keeper's given it away. It's a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. And it's Benzema. Mbappe! Mbappe has a shot! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Chance! And that'll be the last act of the first half. Start of another 45 minutes.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Mbappe! Mbappe has a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
The defence did very well to be able to close him down in numbers like that. They basically suffocated his hopes.
Javi Martinez. Goretzka goes looking. Lewandowski. Kimmich. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And here's Muller.
Muller really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
It's a good foot in there. Javi Martinez. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble, yeah? Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
He's had a go! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other.
Chance!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Mbappe brings the ball forward. Goretzka battles to win it back. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Gnabry. Kimpembe. And it's played forward. And here's Benzema. He's there to receive. Big chance! It's in! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Lewandowski was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Gnabry. Muller. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And it's Griezmann. Now it's Benzema. Played out to the right. It's a loose ball. Conte. Javi Martinez. Just brushed off the ball there. Davis. Benzema. Played back in. Pogba. Pogba! Oh, almost a sixth!
France are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Javi Martinez. Conte. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Javi Martinez. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Back into the middle. It's Griezmann! Not out the best in the keeper. Javi Martinez. Goretzka. Gnabry. He's found his man. Lovely bit of skill there. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Zuma. Clears it out of harm's way. And that's it. Bayern Munich cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Everything. It's Lewandowski! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Neuer, will they claim to that? It's come through. Sané. Kimmich. Lewandowski gets it back. And it's Davis. Put a stop to that.
Bayern Bayern Munich have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Javi Martinez tries to get it forward quickly. Boateng did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead! A 1-0 lead established.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Javi Martinez. Goretzka. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And that's a throw. Muller. Tolisso gets it back. Now it's Lewandowski. Goretzka. And here's Gnabry. Good ball, it's found its target. Alaba demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Now it's Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. Great challenge, time to perfection. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Now it's Lewandowski. Timely intervention. Javi Martinez. Bayern Munich, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And here's Gnabry. Javi Martinez. Kimmich. Jerome Boateng. Javi Martinez. Kimmich. Javi Martinez. Hoists it forward. Kimmich. Kimmich. And it's Goretzka. And here's Gnabry. Muller. Lewandowski. And it's played forward. And now they can launch a counter. Davis drives it forward. Kimmich. He's in! Gnabry is fouled. Bayern Munich looking to pull clear here. Lewandowski ready to try one. Lewand! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Schuller is being caught there, it's a foul. Hernandez. Jerome Boateng. Gnabry. We hit half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
The action has already resumed here.
Bayern Munich don't need...
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. That could spell trouble. He gets past his man. Coman. A Really good feet. Can he deliver? Kimmich. Javi Martinez. Muller. Boateng battles to win it back. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And here's Lewandowski. Muller gets the better of his man, fires it in low. Alaba goes looking. Tolisso. Gnabry. Chance! It's there! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, poor defending or not, that was a clinical finish. Both the movement and the execution were top drawer.
Bayern Munich take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Sané. Sané has got himself a free kick.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
We all love a trial, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box. This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
And once more they can't get through. He spotted the run and played him through. Coman, just the goal, has a hit! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
Bayern Munich take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's got the ball glued to his feet. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Coman. Gnabry. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. It's a loose ball. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Forward it goes. The whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Alaba is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Sané. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Gnabry. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled.
Bayern Munich are enjoying lots of possession, but they just can't find any penetration.
Coman. Javi Martinez.
Bayern Munich can admit to being second best so far. They've not looked together enough and concentrated.
Gnabry! Oh, outstanding save.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
It's taken out, that'll be a foul. Schüller. And it's Davis. Tolisso. Chance to break. Gets wrestled off the ball. That is as far as they're going to go. Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Sané.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
2 minutes to be added on. And here's Canabri. Lewandowski. He's gone for it! They've scored! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal. So that's it. It is all over. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone. Well, our first story of the day, and it's a big one. The skipper, to start by doing that, has given everyone a fright, and I think himself too.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, games like this, Peter, can often hinge on...
Oh, it's gone in!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Neuer catches it safely. Neuer gets it away. Away from immediate danger. Oh, incredible! Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed... Lewandowski! That'll be a corner. And it's been taken short. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Mbappe! Can he deliver? Oh, nice touch. Tolisso opts to play it back. Digne. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Needed a better pass there.
France have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Longley goes looking. Schüller. Mbappe. It has, and the finish! Goal! France! And France are in front!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
France take the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
He wasn't very far from making... Oh, real danger here! He's gone for it! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
France get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Mbappe with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
It opened up really nicely when the defence got all tentative then. They were cautious in making contact, but safe in numbers.
Sane gets it back. Davis. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Oh, shooting chance! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And it's Muller. Kante battles to win it back. Muller cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Rafael Varane. Conte. And here's Ben Yedder. What a ball this has turned out to be. Well read, he sorted that out. And it's played forward. Could move up a gear here. And here's Lewandowski.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And here's Ben Yedder. Now can he finish? Hernandez gives chase.
Alaba just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Tolisso. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Javi Martinez. Goretzka. Good idea, just poorly executed. Digne. And that'll be the final action of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Tolisso. Conte. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's a loose ball. Kante with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And it's Goretzka. Sané. And here's Muller. It's come through. Kimpembe. Pogba. Now it's Benzema. Benzema. It's broken loose. Davis did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Over to the left. Longley. Muller.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Longley. And here's Ben Yedder. Could be a chance here. Ben Yedder. Real chance! Gnabry. Muller drives it forward, and it's Sané. And here's Lewandowski. And that has put paid to that.
Tolisso simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Lewandowski is fouled. Lewandowski considers his options. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Alaba plays it short. Gnabry plays it into the box. Goretzka does well there, alert. Muller. Kimpembe gets into the right position to intercept. Lewandowski gets flagged offside. Pogba. Conte. Tolisso. Gnabry displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And here's Lewandowski. Now it's Gnabry. It's a good foot in there. Benzema. Ben Yedder. Laid back in. Offside that time. Goretzka. And it's Muller. Sané. Muller. Pogba. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Javi Martinez plays it forward. Lewandowski spreads it towards the left. Sané. Goretzka. And here's Gnabry. Oh, sweet feet. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. That'll be a throw. Tolisso. And it's Pogba. And here's Ben Yedder. Sané. Oh, they could break here. Now it's Muller. He's through the middle. Lewandowski. Lewandowski was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Thomas Muller. He's just got something a little bit different, Peter, in that...
And the finish! Big moment! Massive goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Bayern Munich trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And here's Lewandowski. And now they can launch a counter. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Mbappe.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Pogba. Now it's Griezmann. And it's Ben Yedder. Griezmann. Conte. Plenty waiting in the middle. Ben Yedder. Kimmich. Choupo-Moting gets the better of his man. Lewandowski. Kimpembe. And it's Ben Yedder. Tolisso. Kimmich tries to get it forward quickly. Muller. Tolisso can't get the better of his opposite number. Muller. And here's Lewandowski. Choupo-Moting has a pop! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Shapes to shoot! Clears it out of harm's way.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Tolisso set up one goal so far. Just brushed off the ball there. He's found his man. He's in, going for goal! Back of the net! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. France have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Tolisso. That had to be more accurate. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And it's Goretzka. Tolisso. Tolisso concedes a free kick for that. Goretzka. Müller. Tolisso. Conte. And it's Griezmann. Now can he... Real chance! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That was easy. Almost too easy.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
He snaffles his third. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Bayern Munich now need to set about their task very professionally. If they do, then the chances will come, and from there, the focus will zoom in on their finishing.
And it's Ben Yedder. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Müller. Goretzka. And here's Lewandowski. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tolisso. Tolisso really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Griezmann. Conte. Ben Yedder. Mbappe. Tolisso. Tolisso drives it forward. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Longley. Conte.
I think they've got to make a statement now to say to their opposition, we're not giving up without a scrap, to give themselves the belief that this is recoverable.
Goretzka.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Well, it's Ben Yedder. That's a decent ball.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right. He couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
No question, that's a foul. Tolisso. Griezmann. And the counter-attack is on for France. Ben Yedder. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Now it's Müller. Has he picked him out? Now it's Lewandowski, face to face with the keeper. Tolisso. Forward it goes. No way through there. Mbappe has been caught there, it's a foul. Choupo-Moting. It's Lewandowski. Gets wrestled off the ball. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Davis. Griezmann. moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Griezmann. It's got through to him. He's had a look, and the shot! It's broken loose, and they've been surely this time. And he should have made it four.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And here's Griezmann. Mbappe. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Choupo-Moting. He gets past his man. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And it's Goretzka. And here's Muller. Loose ball, who's going to get there?
Bayern Munich are stuck in central station, and they might find the fast track out wide if they care to look.
Now it's Lewandowski.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
He's left his man. Lewandowski. And here's Goretzka. Longley. Pogba. Now, can he capitalise? He's got it. He's had a shot. Goal! Result, no... And that's that. Bayern Munich, well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.